I used to get really bad razor bumps under my neck whenever I would shave until I stopped doing this one thing. So today I'm gonna show you how I shave and my entire skincare routine after shaving. So it doesn't just apply to men, it applies to women as well. Now just remember, this is what works for me. You can tailor it to however it works for you. All right, so the main thing was, I just got rid of the razor blade. All right, so the main reason I would stop using the razor is because I get razor bumps under my neck. You can get this for many reasons, whether you have sensitive skin, the razor's just cutting too closely to your skin, ingrown hairs, whatever your reason is. So I decided to trade in my razor blade for these shavers. Now I cut my hair myself. I always use this T-Outliner. It's for lining up my hair, as you know. This is a Silver Bullet, and then this one is Andis. This is technically a T-Outliner as well. But what I do with these is I actually just shave my beard. So I'm gonna show you my exact routine right now. Yes, Ella? Come on. Have a visitor come visit me when I'm shaving. I don't think that she wants to get shaved as well. Take your time. Slow and steady wins the race. There's no rush. There's no need to cut yourself, nothing like that. Side note, whenever I shave, I don't know, this is just me. I just always like to picture like a new type of mustache and beard combination. And then I end up just shaving it off. Cheers to what could have been. Ah, well. Even the mustache is pretty tempting. Nah? Okay. So this was the first step. I just used this Andis to get it trimmed down nicely. And then now I use my Silver Bullet because the Silver Bullet will actually cut a little bit closer to my skin. It's a lot sharper. The blade itself is a lot sharper. I prefer to do it in 2 steps rather to go right in with the Silver Bullet because it can start to ruin the blade and it's not actually cutting as efficiently as it could. Now remember, the main reason I'm using these shavers rather than the razor blade is it's less irritation, less ingrown hairs, and it's still a pretty smooth shave. That's the most important part. It's about maintaining better skin care. Shave with the grain. Like when I'm underneath, pay attention to the direction I'm shaving. I'm not going against the grain. That's very important. But when I'm up here, it doesn't really matter as much to me, but you just kind of get a sense and a feel for your hair, whatever direction your hair goes in. You know what I mean? Most people mess up their skin by rushing this part. So this is the sharper blade. Now we want to be careful and take our time. You can just hear the power.
Slow and steady wins the race.
And there you have it. So here's what under my neck looks like. Just ignore that bump. That's old. That is not from today. Now it's time for the cleansing routine after the shave. I'm just gonna take this off. My pinky is getting better. It's not perfect yet, but it's getting there. My product for today is going to be Christian Dior. I don't know why I said Dior. My product for today is Christian Dior. Good job of cleansing makeup if you're a female, any impurities on your face, just residues from the entire day, because naturally that happens, you know, it happens. Whatever's been working for you, you want to consistently use that. Now this is one of the cleansers that I use. Just get a little water on my face. We just get a little bit of this. A little bit goes a long way when you're using this Christian Dior. So the reason I really like it is it has this luxurious feel to it. I don't know if it's just because of the brand, but it feels like a slightly thicker layer of skin cleanser than I'd usually feel with other brands. It's soft, slightly nourishing, and it feels like it's actually cleaning, if that makes sense. I love when it smells clean and it feels clean. Feels like it's doing its job, right? Anyways, sometimes I like to keep that on for a couple minutes. Today, I'm just gonna wash it off for the sake of the video. All right, I've seen this many times in many different videos. Just depends on the day that I decide to remember to do this. Dab, don't rub. You have to make sure that you enjoy the routine. Otherwise, it's gonna feel laborious on you. You know what I mean? Like, you don't wanna feel like you're doing something annoying. It's actually kind of fun to quickly get a little skincare routine. Now, finally, the post-skincare hydration. I'm gonna use Vichy today. So this is Vichy Mineral at 89. So this is a 48-hour moisture matte sorbet. I'll show you what it looks like. This stuff is pretty good. Look at it. Like, that's the texture of it. It's pretty good. I really enjoy Vichy's hydration. A lot of their products consist of hyaluronic acid, which is great. We did our shave, we used the cleanser, we did the hydration. Now there's one last thing missing. Can you guess what it is? Can you guess? You need SPF. You need SPF. Right when you're stepping outside, it's important to protect your skin. I'll show you which one I use. So it's good for preventing dark spots, for premature aging, damaging your skin, even for uneven skin tones. Why did I say even before that? That just made it so complicated. There's a couple different ones that I use. This is just gonna be the one I show you for today. La Roche-Posay. Just gonna use a little bit here. Done deal. Very good. I feel protected. I feel like when you do all of that work, it just feels like it's being undone if you don't put on your SPF. So you have to maintain your work. You have to take care of your skin to the fullest. The ultimate protection. Anyways, guys, that is it. We went through everything. I really hope that this was helpful. Very helpful to you guys today. Whoever you may be, thank you very much for watching my video. Let me know in the comments if there's anything else that you want me to touch on, any other products that I use, or different parts of my routine that you'd like to see next. Thanks for watching. Take it easy, guys.